The Opposition Caucus has threatened to put pressure on the government if they do not do anything about the people who are being tried in military courts. They held a meeting this morning where journalists were not allowed, which took up to 3 hours, where they had several issues to discuss. The leader of opposition, J.S. Senyonyi, has said that they discussed some of the proposals of the Supreme Court's decision on the trial of civilians in military courts.
As the opposition in Parliament, what more can and should we do to exert pressure on the regime to do the right thing? Because you see, for somebody to be in jail, it can only be on two accounts. One, either you have been remanded by a court of competent jurisdiction, or number two, you have been convicted and sentenced to whichever number of years.
He said they will use parliament sessions to put pressure on the government to take action on the matter because the court declared it is wrong to prosecute civilians in a military court, but there are people like Dr. Besigye are still in jail on the orders of the military court.
As opposition members of Parliament, we are going to use the platform that we have in Parliament to exert a lot more pressure. We shall also use our space outside of Parliament to exert pressure. So in the coming days beginning today, we are going to be exerting pressure within Parliament and outside Parliament because we think that government does not seem to be taking this matter seriously.
He said the leadership of their parties decided that if the government does not take action within 48 hours, they will take the next course of action both inside and outside Parliament.
The different political parties will be having action taken, but also we as members of Parliament, we are going to use our platform in Parliament and outside Parliament to take different kinds of actions to exert pressure. And we think that it's best when you keep seeing those different actions rolling out as we exert pressure.
He said if they do nothing, their people will continue to be abducted by plainclothes men and will be taken to military courts, as was the case with NUP mobilizer Fred Nyanzi Sentam.